Welcome to Edu-Astro. So, the Sagittarius ascendants. What does the Saturn transit of 2025 hold for you? The core theme is the weight of emotional and domestic responsibility. See, imagine that you are in a fortress surrounded by walls that feel protective yet restrictive. This is Saturn in fourth house. Saturn will be transiting your fourth house on the 29th March 2025 and will be there for 2.5 years. When Saturn goes to the fourth house, it brings a serious reality check to home, emotional well being, family responsibilities, and inner security, your inner security. So, this transit is happening so that it will force you to take responsibility not only for your family, real estate matters, and emotional strength, but also for your inner peace. There will be many things which are unresolved in this entire 30-year cycle, which is currently coming to an end with this transit. All those things will be surfaced up, and you have to deal with them so that you can take the baggages off, which is not required, resolve issues, get ready for the next cycle. Any immaturity or avoidance of duties will lead to struggles. However, if you build strong foundations, Saturn will grant you long term stability and unshakable emotional resilience. Apart from the material things like property, real estate, vehicles, all that stuff, the main point where you need to focus, where you will be made to focus, is that how are you going to resolve your inner peace and at the same time make sure that your home duties, domestic duties are also done. Health of mother can also be something which is very important. So all these things, all these areas will require scrutiny. Saturn will help you to scrutinize it. See, don't think that Saturn is coming to scrutinize it. No, Saturn has bigger things to do. Saturn will help you to scrutinize it. Saturn's job is to get those things out in front of you, which you might have kept aside, or they are deep down inside you and not focused on them. So Saturn is going to bring them in front of you for you to face them and overcome them. What is Saturn demanding? Emotional maturity, responsibility in family matters, structured approach to property, real estate, and most importantly, your inner peace. You'll feel the pressure in a manner that family burdens may increase, home life may feel restrictive, and emotional struggles may arise. Property matters might move slowly. Mother's health or well being might require attention. Even father's health can require attention. If you handle family duties with patience, structure your home life, and take practical approach to emotions, that's the most important part. Saturn will bring long term security, emotional resilience, and real estate and property stability, all these things. These will help you get your inner peace. So, this is the reward you are going to get if you follow Saturn's way. And what is Saturn's way? Patience, dedication, practicality, all these things, and structure, most importantly. What's the key lesson? Saturn is trying to tell you that home is not just a place, it's a responsibility. So, if you have a home, you are responsible for that. So, your emotional strength must be built through patience and not escape. The other area where you are going to feel the pressure or you will be scrutinized is your work, health, and your competition. Your daily routines, your workload, your servants, your discipline in your life, physical and mental stamina, all these things will be scrutinized. Saturn demands here that you have structured work habits, discipline in health, patient handling of conflicts. There will be conflicts. Saturn wants you to resolve them. You just need to do it patiently. How will you feel the pressure? The health issues are going to arise if neglected. Work may feel overwhelming, and conflicts with co workers or enemies will need practical approach. So, if you have any debts, they must be managed responsibly, etc. etc. If you do that, if you develop a disciplined routine, maintain strict health habits, handle competition wisely, Saturn will bring you career growth, strong immunity, control over obstacles. See, Saturn is coming to give you this, just need some help from you. The key lesson here is that daily discipline in health, work, handling conflicts will be the key to overcoming struggles. Now, there is another area where you are going to get scrutinized: career and public image. So, career, reputation, professional life, responsibilities, leadership, bosses, father's family, work status, authority figures, any government affairs, any public standing, all these things will be scrutinized. Why? because Saturn is demanding hard work in career, patience in professional growth, and reputation built on discipline. See, Sagittarius natives, you guys are anyways going from one place to the other, seeking for knowledge. But you must stay sometimes at some places and go deep. That is what Saturn is asking you to do right now, preparing you for the next cycle. So, the way you are going to feel pressure is that workload will increase, career growth will feel slow but demanding, authority figures will expect more, any past mistakes will come to light. And what will be the reward? So, if you embrace your responsibility in your profession, work hard without expecting immediate rewards, build for the long term, and stay disciplined, Saturn is going to build you a stable, long term, long lasting career and an unshakable reputation. So, this is time to go slow and go deep into whatever you are doing, whatever interests you, and become a master of it. Now, what's the key lesson here? Your professional success will come only through persistence, discipline, and long term vision. Now, there's another area where Saturn is going to scrutinize you. You are being helped to scrutinize in the areas of your home front, your job front, your career front, all these areas. Now, if you are fixing these areas, of course, your self identity and personal growth will be impacted positively. So, this is another area where Saturn will help you scrutinize your self image, your physical health, personality, decision making, your leadership, your discipline, long term goals, personal responsibilities. All these things will be scrutinized. Whatever you have missed out in the 30-year cycle will come in front of you. And now you go ahead and fix them. Prepare for the next cycle. So, Saturn's demand here is that maturity in personal choices, structured self development, and patience in leadership roles is of paramount importance. The pressure you will feel, how you'll feel it, that you may feel physically or mentally restricted. Self doubt or personal struggles may increase. And Saturn is testing your ability to carry responsibility without running away. Remember, in the next cycle, next transit, Saturn is going to go to your fifth house, where past life merits are going to come and manifest. And also, you will get new opportunities for career. That is the theme, apart from a lot of other things. Depending upon the dasha you are running in, the promises in your chart, and the themes of the transit, you'll be able to understand exactly what is going to happen. But if you have an idea, it's easier. So if Saturn is setting you up for that, Saturn will first try to understand whether you are ready for it. And this is what Saturn is expecting. Get ready for it. That is why all these things are happening. Of course, if you embrace discipline in your personal life, work consistently on self improvement, and develop patience, Saturn will turn you into a mature and stable leader. And that leadership is going to come into handy in the next cycle. So, what's your key lesson here? Your personal growth will not come easily. But if you persist, Saturn will turn you into unstoppable force of wisdom and resilience. However, there are some special focus areas you must remember. You might see health issues for mother. You might see property related issues. You might see a compromise in your comfort levels, which you need to do. And you may experience episodes of, say, depression, anxiety, loneliness, because there are a lot going on in your mind. How are you going to deal with them? Use the Saturn way. Be patient, go deep into it, structure your thoughts. If you are not able to do so, take some help, do journaling, whatever it takes. And then come up with a particular plan and execute it step by step. So, Saturn's final judgment over here is that responsibility brings true security. So, Saturn is teaching here that emotional security, career success, personal strength do not come without structured effort. And if you want all these to be long lasting, get your internal core emotions fixed. For that, you need to work on it patiently. So, if you resist, Saturn will bring emotional struggles, career stagnation, family conflicts, and health issues. And if you persist, then Saturn will give you emotional strength, stable success, and deep personal maturity. So, what's the final message for Sagittarius ascendants? You cannot escape responsibilities now, whether in family, career, or personal growth. You must do what it takes. So, Saturn will test your ability to build strong foundations in all these areas of life. And if you accept disciplined and work through the struggles, the rewards will be permanent. If you avoid responsibility, instability will follow. Now, the choice is yours. What do you want to do? Thank you very much for listening. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It's a very important transit people need to know. And we are launching a course on the 30th of March. Take a look at that. For all those who are interested to learn astrology in a simple, fun, and practical way, that course will be very good for you. Thank you and take care.